Good evening. We're working in conjunction with Salford Business School today, and we want to have a really challenging and spiky evening. We're going to ask some challenging questions around our game, and what we really want to look at is the future of our game. I've got David Sheepshanks, CBE, who's chairman of St George's.
The Premier League have built this extraordinary success story, and I don't see it changing.
We have Professor Chris Brady from Salford Business School.
The future I see is a second division to the Premier League, and then the first and second divisions will get cut adrift.
And we're very, very lucky to have Dan Jones from Deloitte.
As a business proposition, what the Premier League has achieved in a generation is absolutely unbelievable.
A word on the FA.
I genuinely think that the FA is a dysfunctional organisation.
Undervalue the value of the FA brand at our peril.
If England does well in the men's senior national teams, not all the England teams, that one team, then the FA is successful.
I'm going to sit here and tell you that I think the future of English football is bright, but it'll take 10 years to get it right.
What I'm hearing is there's a coaching issue.
I would say in the last 25, 30 years, we have had a whole generation of footballers who we have rewarded for mediocrity.
At the pinnacle of the game, at the professional level of the game, the coaches are driven by a fear of failure.
There's no lack of talent in this country. We've got loads of talent, masses of talent.
We're going to go and have a drink, and you can have a chat with my learned friends on the panel. When we come back, it's your time. Question?
Cultural change comes as a consequence of behavioural change. Sometimes you have to force those behavioural changes.
You're doing something, but it's not enough.
I'm going to say one thing about the FIFA thing, and that is that I identified very strongly with Gary Lineker's yuck.
But it's not working at the moment. Fact.
And that's why we've got to keep asking that question.
Dan, Chris, David, please give them a fantastic round of applause.
Really great debate around the business of football, and those two words don't always go together well, so we had a really spirited discussion. Yeah, really enjoyed it.
Well, I love these kind of initiatives. You challenge us as speakers to come and engage in very topical debate, but then take whatever's coming from the audience in the second half.
This evening was a really fantastic example of how Salford Business School and ILN can work together in the future to really bring best practice across a range of industry sectors to an applied problem.
Beautiful game, ugly business. Get everybody going. You want a subject that everyone's got an opinion on, and my God, did everyone have an opinion today.